Once again, we'd like to welcome everyone here to the State of Synth. My name is Dennis G.
And I'm Neon Fox.
Why do we sound more robotic every time we do these intros?
I don't know. It's Z. He's wearing off on us.
He is. The algorithm is leaking into our binary code, I guess.
Yeah.
But it is good to be back on another episode. We are definitely here to play some good tunes and to talk about some good synthwave topics. How's your week been so far, Mr. Neon?
It's been all right. I mean, I think every day is blending into the next.
I know. What day is it? Is it Wednesday?
I don't know. I was telling you just a little bit earlier, I can't wait for the weekend. And then I realized I don't even know when the weekend is anymore.
Exactly. I don't even know. The lights, they get dark and then they get bright again. And then I go in front of my computer and sit there for 8 hours. And then
get up from the bed, move to the couch.
Oh, my God. I can't wait. I can't wait till this is all over. We can all just pretend it was all just a very bad dream. Maybe.
Yeah, well, yeah. Ooh, hey, we have a special guest on tonight, don't we?
We do have a special guest, and I'm absolutely thrilled to have Alan Oakes, also known as Let Em Riot. He's going to be playing a event. He's going to be doing a live stream for us after the show, which I'm so super psyched for. He's also going to be doing a little conversation with us. We're going to talk with him about all the good stuff that is going on with his music and with synthwave in general. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump right on into our top story. Top story of the evening, September 87 TV web series confirmed. What?
Yeah, what is that?
This is incredible. Yes, last week the band checked into their social media accounts to announce an update that they're indeed working on some kind of quote-unquote TV web series. And it apparently centers around two guys from Earth making synthy poppy tunes and trying to make it in a band in outer space. I guess that's kind of like their opening video for Bad Dream Baby, I guess, right?
I hope so.
I really, really hope so, because that video, I literally play it like every week. Someday.
I wish they'd stick the Dream Fiend remix on that video.
Yes. That's a great... I love Dream Fiend too. Like, I found out about Dream Fiend through September 87. Now I can't stop listening to his stuff. And this is the great thing about synthwavers. It's everyone bringing people up, you know? That's the great thing about it. Hashtag synthfam, you know? We love you guys. And with more on the story, we do have our resident reporter. We have Vosto Vlad, and apparently, I don't know how he pulled this off, but he is apparently sitting in the parking lot of the set of the September 87 web show. So, Mr. Vosto Vlad, can you please take it away?
Excuse me, Dennis.
Wait,
I'm
what?
afraid that Vosto got himself stuck in the fifth dimension again, trying to get onto the set of the new September 87 web series. I am currently calculating his coordinates to get him back, but it may take a while.
Oh, shoot. Well, I guess Vosto Vlad is not going to be on the set.
What was... Huh?
We have
what happened to him?
Well, you know how he's got the Night Ride Mobile, so we tried to get him to the set, and the place over in Australia where September 87's doing the web video and all that, like, it's locked down like Fort Knox. So of course we have our ways to get in, but I guess we kind of messed up a little bit, didn't calculate our coordinates. So we're definitely going to have to get back to you on that, and what are you going to do? I am excited though. It's just, it's kind of a good thing too, because web series, it's very bite-sized and fun, and it's something that can kind of propagate on YouTube, and even if it makes it to Netflix, that would be even better. I mean, what a better thing for synthwave than to have authentic synthwave musicians out there putting series out there. Series? Is that English?
Yes. Series.
I tell you what, Jules, let's go ahead and let's just drop our first track because I cannot wait to get our very special guest on the air. So what do we got lined up first here?
Well, I know you can't wait for this track.
Oh, yes.
You love this artist. It's out of Italy. It's Kidburn.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, we've got a track. It's called A Walk Into Mystery here on Night Ride FM.
Take you for a while into mystery, and you cannot get higher than me. Dancing in your room all night, waiting for the thrill to come into your life. You've got a hunger you can satisfy. All your dreams in the midnight hour turn into nightmares, and all that you fear comes alive. Yeah, let me open the gates of your heart and take you for a while into mystery, and you cannot get higher than me. I'm gonna show you things that you will not believe, and you cannot get higher than me. You cry while you hold me tight. I keep on dancing, blinded by the light. Yeah, let me show you the ways of the dark and take you for a while into mystery, and you cannot get higher than me. I'm gonna show you things that you will not believe, and you cannot get higher than me. If you were looking for a good time and to escape from the world you used to know, baby, take my hand and go. And take you for a while into mystery, and you cannot get higher than me. I'm gonna show you things that you will not believe, and you cannot get higher than me. Take you for a while into mystery. Take you for a while into mystery. Take you for a while into mystery. Take you for a while into mystery, and you cannot get higher than these.
And once again, that was Kidburn with A Walk Into Mystery. I love that tune, Jules.
Smooth.
It is smooth. He's got this sound, this like just rock and roll sound that I swear, like him and September '87, it's just like a time portal just opened up and just like spit these two guys out. It's just incredible. Dig it. I dig it, man. All right, so without further ado, I am very, very excited to bring on our very special guest, Let Em Riot. Let's have a nice round of applause. What's up, Alan?
How's it going?
Hello, Alan.
Oh
Hello,
man,
hello.
I'm so excited to be talking with you, man. Like we did an interview, I think it was maybe about 6 months ago or something like that.
Yeah.
But I just been really just, I couldn't wait to just have you on the show, and then finally it's here. You have a new album coming out a little bit down the road, and we're definitely going to talk about that. I did get a little bit of a sneak peek. In fact, the listeners are going to get a sneak peek of one of your songs, so I'm super stoked.
I'm super stoked too. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
You guys are. I mean, it's awesome to be here. So, but yeah, new stuff coming out.
Now, you've been doing music for, I guess, for a long time, right? I mean, you've been, kind of kicking out tunes for at least 2014, right? Probably even sooner than that.
Well, no. Let Em Riot started in 2009.
Oh, shoot.
So yeah, 11 years with Let Em Riot, and then plus I've been doing music years before that.
So were you doing music and you were like, I don't even know what this is? Because really, Drive didn't really hit until like 2011, I guess.
Yeah, around then. Yeah, the first EP, I released the first single in the summer of 2009, and then the first EP came out the summer of 2010. And yeah, I mean, I knew I was into 80s stuff. Even though the whole synthwave terminology hadn't come about yet. And so I was doing electronic retro style music.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, you could go back and listen to that first EP and
and just get a vibe for it.
Yeah, get it and see. I don't know if it sounds. I mean, it sounds retro in my opinion.
Oh yeah. Is that the stuff you have on Bandcamp?
Yeah, it's called the App EP.
Okay.
And it has like tracks like Wake Up and Slip Away, and a lot of people said that it just sounded like the earlier stuff sounded like, what was Death Cab's electronic?
Oh
The name
yeah.
totally escapes me right now.
Well, Death Cab for Cutie.
Postal Service.
Yes.
Remember that? That was, I mean, to me that was like an awesome, amazing record, and so took
Indeed.
cues from that. I also took cues from stuff like Cut Copy and Hot Chip and M83, stuff like mid to late 2000s.
Right, that makes sense because they're kind
retro.
They're
Retro feel to
precursors.
it.
Yeah, definitely. Before,
Yeah.
in fact, I would wonder if, let's say, if M83. God, I haven't said that name.
M83. Yeah.
I mean,
M83 or M83?
M83. I mean, I guess if they were to put out songs in the synthwave time, it would be M83, right?
Right.
Because everything's 83, right?
I don't know if this is true, but I heard that M83 is named after a star. It's like the name of a star, and so star M83. I don't know if that's true. That's just what I heard in passing. But
that's pretty cool.
But yeah, if it were synthwave, it'd be M83, right?
Right, and it would have like laser grids and everything like that.
Right.
Yeah. Messier 83.
Very
Okay.
nice.
Yeah, it's
We're-
a star.
We're getting a science lesson
Yeah,
along with our
Southern
synthwave.
Pinwheel Galaxy.
That is fantastic. Now, Alan, you are on the NewRetroWave label, and I guess I know 10. Don't know him too well, but I know him. Just talking with him a little bit. He's a pretty chill dude, I guess, huh?
Yeah, awesome. I mean, 10 has been a supporter of the music since probably the very beginning. And he's just been awesome. I mean, we're going on. I think when we first connected was probably almost like 8 years ago.
Wow.
And so yeah, and he's just been awesome. That whole time. So very
Now,
fortunate to
I know you
be able
guys.
to be on the label.
Yeah, for sure. Sorry about interrupting you there.
No worries.
But I'm just thinking about your first album that you had put out and how much I absolutely love it. I have it on vinyl. In fact, I was just playing it
Sweet.
yesterday and it still sounds great. Couple skips, but that's that clear vinyl, man. The clear vinyl gets you every time. Jules, you have more vinyl than I do, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's growing, and I still don't have a record player.
Oh, that's right. What's wrong with
I
you?
ordered up DEADLIFE's vinyl, and I don't have a record player.
Well, they did did a repressing in black vinyl.
Oh, they
the
did?
first record. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Really?
nice.
I think it's still available. Last time I checked, it was.
I think it's the colors, man. The colors. Like, I actually have an FM Attack AstroWave. I had to look up on my wall just to get the name right. But it's great. I got it signed and everything like that by Sean, which was pretty cool. And yeah, the minute I dropped the needle on it, it just had a skip. But it's got one of them, like, I think it's like pink and it's got swirlies, or it's just solid pink. And yeah, I don't know what it is. That the color vinyl, it looks great. Like, but you know, what are you gonna do?
I've heard the same thing. I don't have too much colored vinyl, but
Yeah.
But I've heard the same thing. It's just not as durable.
Yeah, but they look so damn good.
Yeah, they look amazing.
And they're collector's items because really,
Yeah.
only people like me actually play the vinyl. Like, just drop the needle down. I like it. I like that tactile feel, and it was very awesome to get your album, and you know, just to be able to collect vinyl again. It's a lot of fun. So, Jules, I know what I'm gonna get you for Christmas.
Gee, golly. I just need the space now.
You do.
Remember, I'm unlike everyone else. I'm living in this tiny little condo.
Yeah, that's the
I gotta start
Canada
stacking
way.
things upwards vertically.
That's it. You know, well, they do that in the big cities, so I wouldn't be surprised. Just go up to your ceiling, right?
Yeah, exactly.
All
One
right,
of those,
so
like, little ladders that slides around.
oh yeah, that's a good idea. All right, so we are talking about the first album. Now, it's interesting. Every time you put out an album, like I knew you had a couple EPs. You only had one major album, which was really interesting that you kind of rolled up all of your singles and EPs and all that, and then you kind of reworked them and remastered them. And do you have a thing with like reworking songs? Like, do you ever consider a song done, or are you just like crazy like that? Like, it's just never gonna be done.
It's never going to be done. I mean, it's usually just, it's when you hit a deadline and you're like, okay, it's finished because I have to turn it in. But no, it's never done. And I you know, it's a double-edged sword because I kind of just want to leave certain songs, you know, like I finished it. Do I really want to go digging it up? And then, but every once in a while I find myself just revisiting old tracks. And I'm like, you know what, I could probably do this, you know, I could probably either do this differently or better. I mean, a good example is on the new record, there's a song called Say What You Need to Say.
Oh my god.
And that
I know
song
that
was
one.
originally recorded 9 years ago. It's 2011.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been, you know, I just threw it up on SoundCloud. I think, you know, I threw it up on Bandcamp, and that's it. Just kind of left it there. And I think NewRetroWave put it on a free comp back in 2012, 2013. But other than that, it was just there for free. But I really enjoyed that song, and so much that I put it in my live set, and I play it every time I do a show. That I finally was like, you know what, I should really probably go back and at least clean up the audio, because it's like I'd like to think that my production skills have advanced since 2011.
Right. No,
And
you've
so,
never gotten any better, man.
I mean, it started out as like, you know what, I'm just gonna clean up the live tracks, you know, and then next thing you know, I'm exporting all the stems out from the original session, starting out completely new session.
Oh man.
And I ended up remixing the whole thing from scratch, and then I said, well, you know what, I've gone this far, I'm just gonna re-record the vocals. And so I just re-record the vocals, and then I'm like, you know, it's a whole new song, so let's just put it on the new record.
Just put it on the record. I tell you what.
It's more like a rabbit hole. It's like you just go down the rabbit hole and further, and next thing you know, you're just redoing the entire track.
Yeah, it's like plastic surgery, I guess. You know, you get your nose fixed up, and you're like, well, you know, I don't like
No,
the
but that
cheese.
usually turns ugly. I don't think this does.
It is absolutely spectacular. I can't wait. In fact, when I heard that song, that was actually, to me, that was like the highlight. And for the first thing that I did when I listened to it, I actually Googled it, and I'm like, wait a minute, this song was already out. And I'm like, this is weird.
Yeah.
It was like 2013.
Super, and there's even,
I was like, what?
yeah, and there's even a remix that Arcade High did years ago.
No kidding.
Yeah, and if you go on the Bandcamp, I think it's up there with the original. So it's kind of like a double single.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But yeah, that's how old that song is. I mean, it's 2011, and then I don't know. I have a few songs that just kind of appear and disappear, and it's like I put them up and then I pull them down and then I rework them, and I don't know. I don't find it productive, but I end up, I don't know why I do it. But
Can't keep your damn hands off them.
I know, but there's some songs that I just, I'm done, and I just don't want to look back. I just leave it. It's done.
Oh,
and
that's
I
hilarious.
cringe every time I hear it.
But
it is what it is.
they're amazing, man, and I love it. In fact, if you guys are just discovering Let 'Em Riot right now, just drop us a little note in the chat room. We do have our chat room. It is hopping. We have our YouTube chat and our main Night Ride chat. And who do we got in the house here, Mr. Jules?
Oh, jeez, we've got quite a few people. We've got over in the YouTube chat, we've got Nate, and we've got Dajgoro and Jasmina. Dastron joined us, producer. We got 60 Hertz Eater in there, and of course Z skulking around in there as well. And over in our Night Ride chat, we've got artist Peacecraft from Vancouver, and Karen's with us. And who else? Oh yeah, we've got Z over there as well, and OSS. Oh man, jeez. Wow.
It's a nice little
Ray's
podcast.
Punk is in there as well.
Yeah, of course. We got the good old Wrecked Alum as well, our sister station. And yeah, we want to say a peace up to all you guys out there. Again, I've been a huge fan of Let 'Em Riot, and I'm so glad that you are putting out this new album, and I'm very super over the top excited that you are going to let us premiere a song from it.
Sweet.
Now, this is kind of a cool tune that I'm not even going to go into it because I don't know what it's about. In fact, the first interview, I picked your brain. I'm like, what's this about? What's this about? And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to let the song just speak for itself because, like you have a little nugget of stuff in every song that you do that can be interpreted. And, I know I picture my own things when I listen to the songs, and it's just amazing to let kind of the song speak for itself. So I'm not going to pick your brain. I'm not going to beat you up too much this time.
All right. Yeah. It's, I don't know. I don't know if there's really a backstory to the track. It's just kind of more of, it's pretty much the same theme for all my tracks. Is very retrospective, looking back.
Yeah. Did it actually happen? Was it kind of like a moment? I'm already picking your brain about the track. I said I wasn't going to do that.
Well, no, did what actually happen?
Well, the song is called Black Ink. So
Yeah.
I'm assuming we're talking about either tattoos or something written on books or something like that.
Yeah.
Writing on
Yeah,
Converse sneakers.
Yeah, junior high for me, it was kind of like, I don't know if you remember the old JanSport packbacks with the leather bottoms. But,
Oh, yeah.
dude, yeah, so we my friends and I would always take Sharpies and just draw band logos like, Motley Crue, Metallica, and
Of course.
And we were just drawing like all of our favorite artists, and then same with like those cardboard paper covers that they used to make you put over your school books.
Oh, yeah.
Remember
yeah.
that? They were the perfect canvas for just whatever you were, into, and I'd waste like a whole class just drawing up all my books, and so it's kind of just like that. It's kind of just nostalgia, just remembering, those days when we, when we, we all kind of like picked our sides, and like this is what I'm about, and back then I was like a little punk kid and metalhead and stuff like that, so it was all, it was all good fun.
Indeed.
So yeah, so the song's kind of just about like that, little looking back to those days.
Looking back to those freewheeling days where you can write Metallica on your book cover. Man, I want to go back to those days.
Right. I got really good. I could do like Iron Maiden logo, just like completely freehand. Same with like Motley Crue.
Nice.
It's like, yeah.
It's good
I don't
stuff.
I don't know if kids really.
Do they
do
have
that sort of
books
thing these
anymore? I
days.
don't even know. Well, now everything's online because
It's a
Yeah.
book.
Or what's a book? What's a book? I tell you what, we are so excited right now. We're gonna drop this right now, and the song is called Black Ink, and this is Let Em Riot, and you are listening to Night Ride FM. Here it is. Once again, that was Let Em Riot by Let Em Riot.
That was Black Ink.
Wah, wah.
Riot. Wah, wah, wah.
We were just talking off the air that's a 5-minute song, 5 minutes and 14 seconds.
Yeah,
Nice.
you know what? That's about half the length of a Von Kaiser song.
It is, yes. I think, what are they pushing, like 11 minutes? They're like the Led Zeppelin of synthwave. I tell you what, let's jump into our weather real quick, Mr. Jules. Can you give us a little weather report real quick?
Well, Dennis, there's a good chance we will be going into the breach over here in the city of eternal rain. Tomorrow, you can expect a good chance of a downpour with clouds mostly under a grayscale sky. Across most of the eastern hemisphere, there are one and the same. Although you may think collapse is imminent, this weekend we will begin to unify with clear sight with minimal generational damage. Back to you, Dennis.
All right. Thank you very much, Jules, for the weather report. Good to know. And we are once again...
There was all kinds of hints in that weather report.
Yeah, no, none at all. None at all.
No.
It's not Easter eggy at all.
No.
But we are talking with Alan from Let Em Riot. Now, one of the cool things that you had done recently, we had kind of a cool little festival the other day, and this was the Retro Reverb Records Music Festival. I'm not sure the official name, but
Yeah.
the RRR Festival, and it was pretty cool. And you thankfully were able to kind of pitch in a little bit, and do a last minute set was absolutely amazing because we were trying to do some scheduling issues and whatnot, and nobody knew how to tell time.
Yeah, I'm glad it turned out. No, it was a lot of fun. I had a blast. I like doing stuff like that. So.
No, I tell you what, it was just incredible because you did the set, and we literally had maybe 20 minutes notice.
Right. I think you hit me up and you're like, "Can you be ready?" And I'm like, "When? Like now?"
Yeah,
give me 15 minutes. Yeah.
And then you came on, and then you slayed it. I was like completely blown away.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
So are you trying to kind of up your streaming concerts now that I guess, we're all on lockdown? Is that kind of your game right now?
Yeah, I'd like to. I mean, even not even with just the performances, but trying to do some more stuff like on Twitch, maybe like some productions, streams, kind of like open up some like demos and just work on them. I'd like to get all that stuff going.
That would be amazing.
I think it'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, a lot of people have been doing that. I know Master Boot Record does that a lot. In fact, we just love, because he's just like a wizard when it comes to like just throwing all that stuff up on the, I don't even know like technical terms, but where you paint the notes and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I'm no like, engineering whiz, so I don't know how entertaining it would be. It's more, it's like my real writing session's more kind of like working in the DAW and then switching over to Google to find out how to do something and then going back to the DAW. So.
How do you make reverb?
Yeah, exactly. How do you make fat drums?
Well, it's all kind of a learning experiences, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, really how I learned. I mean, just sit there and just watch, YouTube
tutorials.
Yeah,
I know.
Crazy.
Jules is working on his DAW now. How are you making out with that, Jules?
It's just a slow process.
Did you give up?
I need the discipline to sit in front of my PC and actually like do stuff. And then I've got that Synthstrom Deluge.
Okay.
But,
yeah, that's cool. I like that thing.
I spend more time looking at YouTube videos than actually toying with it, because that thing is not the easiest thing to play with.
No, I would imagine there's a little bit of a learning curve with that.
Yeah.
Because it does a lot. It's like feature packed.
Yeah, it's like a DAW in a box. But,
yeah.
Yeah, no, I understand where you're coming from because YouTube, just nonstop YouTube. How to do this? How to do that?
Yeah.
It's addicting.
And then you go down the rabbit hole like FM synthesis. Okay, let's go chase that rabbit hole. Oh God.
Yeah, you start learning about different. Yeah. Oh God, it can be a rabbit hole. So it's hard to stay focused.
Yeah. Tell that to my kids. They know exactly what you mean. In fact, I do the same thing. Like, I just start going down rabbit holes, and I start watching like weird just documentaries and stuff like that. It's like, how did I even get here? Like, oh yeah, I was supposed to like Google like medicine for my kid, and I'm like looking
just
up
go off tangent. It's that darn suggested video.
Yeah.
It's like it's a distraction. I'm like, I'm trying to get work done. Don't suggest that.
And the videos,
Don't watch it.
they start before the last one ends, it seems like. Like, wait a minute. Like, let me put this video in front of you now. I'm like, oh, I'll just watch it. Why not?
Exactly.
An hour later. I tell you what, let's drop another tune here, Mr. Neon Fox. What do we got lined up for us?
Sure. Well, Kay Burton, she's collaborated with several people. She's got a new single out. I guess it's a maxi single. There's different remixes of this song. So I just went ahead and picked the radio edit because I like usually the original versions. So this is Mother Earth by Kay Burton here on Night Ride FM.
Scientists searching for extraterrestrial life, another planet to escape. People suffer and running for their lives. Greediness has sealed their fate. The earth is burning, burning. The world is turning, turning. See nature is dying, dying. See mothers crying, crying. Don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Feel my sorrows suddenly turn into hate. Watching the pictures on TV. Nothing changes. Knowing it's man-made, henchman of the industry. The earth is burning, burning. The world is turning, turning. See nature is dying, dying. See fathers crying, crying. Don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. See mothers crying, crying. See fathers crying, crying. See children crying, crying. See mothers crying, crying. See fathers crying, crying. See children crying, crying. See mothers crying, crying. See fathers crying, crying.
Throw that one on.
Indeed we do. How's everyone doing out there? That was Kay Burton with All-Star Motivator. Very cool tune right there. I like that tune, Jules.
Mother Earth, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Great song.
Good stuff. Good
There's
stuff.
several remixes on that maxi single.
Yeah, she does that a lot. She puts out a single and then she kind of like just drops all these cool remixes, which is kind of neat. So you got a little something for every flavor, whatever you're into, I guess. Do they have a chiptune remix of that? That'd be cool.
Oh, not yet. But you know what? Put the bug in her ear. Watch what happens.
We need more chiptune remixes, man. We need that in our lives. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and hold on 1 second here. This just in. Huh. You may have heard about a YouTube channel called The 80s Guy. I don't know. Did you ever hear of a channel called The 80s Guy, Jules?
I think I've heard of that channel.
I've never heard of him, but apparently he has a new home. That's not much more on the ticker tape than that. Other than expect him to continue churning out awesome content and new videos on his YouTube channel. So apparently the 80s Guy has kind of moved but didn't move and still doing rad stuff. So
well, I went to his YouTube channel. It's still there.
yeah, and the old logo is back, which I did notice that. So that's cool, I guess. Wonder
what's up.
Wonder what's up with that. All right, so anyway, we are back talking with Alan, Let Em Riot. Now, one of the things I would love to talk about is, first of all, I would like to talk about the new album. When is it coming out? Because we got to know. Not for a while, right? Well, I think Alan took a break. But I tell you what we're going to do is we are going to talk about a few birthdays while we wait for Alan to get back. So I know we have some birthday shout-outs in the house. Mr. Jules, can you go ahead and drop some of those birthdays in the house?
Sure. I think we got Alan back. But,
okay.
I'll forward. Alan,
Wait, am I
there?
here? Yeah. I had to refresh the page.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. You got the old refresh.
Yeah,
No
it worked.
worries.
It did.
I was like talking and nothing was happening. And
Oh, I know.
yeah,
Science.
worried.
We're doing birthdays. Alan, when's your birthday?
March. I just had my birthday. Well, I not just had it, but yeah, March 13th.
Did you get a chance to like have a night out before like the entire world collapsed?
No, no, we were. Yeah, I didn't really. Because my son got sick literally the night before.
Oh.
And and so it was rough. But I kind of I went to New York in late February to do a show.
You did.
And that was yeah, you were there.
I was.
And that was kind of like my birthday present to myself.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So it was cool. I got to do something, But
Oh, good.
no, it was Friday. That Friday, my son got sick. Saturday was my birthday, and then Monday, we were in lockdown.
Oh man.
It was kind of like basically like the whole state of California was like, nope. Shut down. It was like that Monday, yeah. So
that stinks.
But yeah.
But we do have some other birthdays in the house. Jules, do you want to lay them down? Them sweet birthdays.
Yeah. So yesterday, there was 2 birthdays. Artist Crusader from France celebrated.
Nice.
And also one half of Power Nerd, MTO Power Nerd, celebrated his birthday.
Nice.
Yeah. And then today, we have Brian, who goes by the artist name BDSMV. Makes a nice, chill synthwave. I wouldn't say vaporwave, just nice, chill wave. And Stefan from Dead Man Dancing. And also Chris, Electronic Warbear, is celebrating today. Tomorrow. Tomorrow, Emilio Estevez
Stop it.
is celebrating. And also artist Bangulo is celebrating.
Very good.
And, let's see, Saturday, May 2nd, Darren from 2600 is celebrating a birthday. He just did Oceanside 85 just dropped a new single.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, with collaboration with him and who else?
We played that last week, I think, right?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Very nice.
Let's see, what else? Sunday, May 3rd. Somebody we all know very well. Chris Straplock is
Who?
celebrating his birthday on Sunday. Yeah, Strap who?
Scrappy.
Scrappy! Very nice.
And let's see, finally, Monday, May 4th, Johnny Ladd, aka Dream Shore, is celebrating a birthday. And Playlister, or former curator of playlists, but JJ celebrating on Monday. He's giving up on his playlist stuff and I guess focusing more on making the music.
Wow.
So happy birthday to all of you.
Happy birthday to all of you. Very good. All right, so we are once again back with Let Em Riot. He is all refreshed, and you know, like, it's crazy. The internet.
Am I still going? Yeah, I'm still going. Okay. Now I'm worried. Now I'm checking every 5 seconds.
I know. Sometimes it happens. I don't know. Every now and then you get some glitches. Well, we had a power outage about maybe 2 hours ago, and I was like, I don't even know if we're going to do the show because, you know, got to have electricity. That's the one thing.
Yeah, you kind of need that.
Kids freak out, too.
Work.
When the internet goes down, oh my god!
Oh my god!
It's like kids just start going in. My kid like just goes into convulsions. She's like, "But the YouTube." I'm like, "Yeah, what are you gonna do?"
Yeah, mine gets upset every time I have to reboot the router.
Oh no!
Like, it'll be back up in 2 minutes. He's like, "That's gonna take forever."
Bro, 2 minutes is like forever for a kid.
Right.
Sit there and refresh. Nothing.
Gotta play Roblox.
Oh, I know. We should we should have a synthwave Roblox party buddy system or something, and everyone could put out their kids' Roblox accounts. This is a terrible idea, but I'm apparently full of all kinds of weird, creepy, terrible ideas. But you know, it's fun. My kid plays Roblox too. Like she's like completely addicted to it, and Minecraft. Like, oh my god. It's insane. Does your kid do the Minecraft too?
Yeah, he's more about Roblox and Fortnite right now, though.
Oh, Fortnite, yes.
Yeah.
That's like the holy trinity.
I got him into Call of Duty, though. I mean, just because I'm like, he wants me to play. I'm like, I can't play Minecraft. Sorry, dude. How about Call of Duty? So I don't know how my wife feels because he's 7. She's like, that's a little inappropriate. I'm like, yeah, but I really don't want to play Minecraft. So
you know what? Hit him up against Dr. Disrespect. That's always a good time, I'm sure.
He can hold his own. I'm surprised. I was just like, hey, all right.
The good doctor. Yeah, they train him young, I guess. Like, I don't know. Like, it's something about the hand-eye coordination that kids just have at a young age, and they could just go to town.
I mean, but he's been on that iPad, I mean, since birth practically.
I know. And now, like, everyone's on lockdown. It's, like, even worse. It's crazy.
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
Yeah, that's fun, teaching your kids.
Teach your kids.
Going through the homework every day.
I know. Apparently we're teachers now, so that's what I don't understand.
You know, and I learned that they don't teach in math. They don't teach kids to carry the 1 anymore.
What?
Yeah, I was trying to teach my kids addition, and I'm like, carry the 1. He looked at me like I was some sort of alien. I was like, dude, carry the 1. He's like, that's not how we do it. I was like, what? Well, this is how you're doing it from now on.
You know what that turns into? Alexa. What's 24 plus 4?
Hey Google.
Right. That's fun.
That's insane, man. I don't know. So anyway, kids are crazy, but you know, at least we have good music, which is something that you are definitely cranking out. Some amazing stuff, and you have a performance. I'm so stoked. You have another performance. Speaking of the quarantine, the good graces of God, better give us our neon, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. Because you're going to neon.
Yeah,
performing.
I'm so stoked. I got my tickets, my flight, all squared away. So I hope it happens.
Yeah.
You and me both, Alan. If I have to cancel and beg for rescheduling or refunds yet again.
I know. I was supposed to go to Seattle and Portland in March with Droid Bishop and Starfarer, and had to cancel that and had to get a credit for my flights.
Karen was looking forward to that.
That would have been awesome. I was looking forward to finally meeting her. So, but maybe I don't know. Maybe reschedule for this summer. But I just hope I don't have to cancel. Or
we're gonna have hope.
I would stuck.
We all have hope. The power of synth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
power
as
of
of right
synth
now, we're still
compels
on.
you.
So
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
It hasn't been canceled, so that is
Yeah.
good. And we're very excited. You're going to be performing at Neon. You're going to be performing tonight. And this is just an awesome treat. This is actually the first time we're going to have a guest do a performance after the show. So it's kind of like, you do a little talk show, then they perform. We're kind of like David Letterman, except
Right?
not as funny.
I think you guys are hilarious.
We try. I don't know.
Oh, boy.
We just plunder through this whole thing half the time. That was pretty good, Jules. I like that.
Yeah.
Speaking of tunes, though, we're going to go ahead and let's drop another track here because we have some really rad stuff. Now, this next one, what do we got here? Is this the one that Roxi Drive did with Kidburn, or is that a different one? I'm not sure.
Yeah, this is the one.
Oh,
so,
nice.
yeah, Roxi Drive just dropped her new album, Electric Heart. And it's so 80s soaked. I can't it's got that Euro dance, Italo. It's
All the good stuff.
amazing. I think I was kidding around on social media. I think she out Samantha Fox. It's and the collaboration she has on this album is incredible. There's Nebula Black and Carr, Carr, and Kidburn's on here. Juno Dreams, Micro Mat Scenes, and Yoru's on here.
Yoru?
Celorex on there. Yeah.
No kidding.
Doom Roar's on there. Diamond Field.
Diamond Field,
So,
nice.
yeah, every single track is Roxy collaborating with someone. So, I picked this song. It's a collaboration with Kidburn, and it's called All My Dreams. And you're hearing it here on Night Ride FM.
All the love in my heart is falling like leaves on the ground, and the tears that you cried are nothing compared to the sound of my goodbye. You can't save me. I've been running away all my life. Don't desert me, 'cause I can't stand another night when all my dreams are broken, and all the hearts have been stolen from me. I was calling your name, but you left me here in the fire. But don't you
Once again, that was Roxi Drive with All My Dreams and a little bit of Kidburn in there again. Once again, good stuff.
That excellent song. That whole album is incredible.
Yeah, absolutely. And what I would like to do now is, Jules, I heard we had some killer albums that came out this week. Do you want to go ahead and help us drop all the album information that we have had this week so far? Because it's been a doozy.
Yeah. Well, considering what day it is tomorrow.
Oh, yes.
This could be overload.
Could
But,
push Jules right over the edge.
So an artist I really like, Chien Lee, just dropped a new single called Let Hope Shine. And I believe it's on Spotify, but he's also made it available on Bandcamp. Bunny X dropped a new song featuring KSMTK. It's called Midnight Tensions.
Yeah.
That came out today. And let's see, tomorrow, Damocles is dropping his Hyperwave EP. I love the promotion he did for that.
The Max Headroom. I love it.
The Max Headroom.
He kills it.
And Primo and Betamax, their single is dropping tomorrow.
Ooh.
Primo featuring Betamax, sorry. It's called Watch Me.
Very
And
nice.
let's see, May 4th. We all know what happens on May 4th.
These guys.
Ron Kaiser,
I'm
Ghosts
so
of
psyched.
Miami, the album, it drops. So I encourage everyone to jump onto Bandcamp tomorrow and pre-order that sucker.
And not only that,
Enjoy.
next Monday, we're doing a little thing, right? It's next Monday?
Yep, join us Monday at 9 p.m. Same back channel, same back time, I guess. We'll be drinking with Ron Kaiser and Karin and playing that album.
We even have an official drink. Very excited about that.
Vaporita.
Von Kaiser Vaporita. All right, what else we got?
Ooh, May 8th. Team Sweatwave. You know this one well.
Yeah,
Their album, Agents of Sweat, gets dropped.
that's very exciting too. We have another surprise for you too next week about Team Sweatwave. And Team Sweatwave is Polemic Heart, Demi K, Turbo Knight, Griff, and Yoru. Almost forgot.
Yeah.
So we'll have a special treat for you guys next week. So tune in. And last but not least, what else do we got here?
Let's not forget Outland Recordings on May 20th is dropping the Taurus 1984 album, Dream Warriors. Looking forward to that one.
Yeah, very, very exciting. And once again, do not forget, we have a special day tomorrow. What's tomorrow, Mr. Jules?
Tomorrow's Bandcamp Day. That's where they waive their fees.
Bandcamp Day!
Artists get 100% of the sales. So I think a lot of people have been filling up their carts, like me, or, well, I've actually been building up a massive wish list, and I'm going to go plow through it tomorrow. But that happens at midnight Pacific Daylight Savings Time, PDT, whatever, time zones, damn it.
Yeah,
So,
they're still there.
Unlike last time when I started at midnight plowing through some purchases, and Karin actually stopped me. She's like, "No, not yet. It's 3 p.m. your time." Or sorry, 3 a.m. So, yeah. For those of us in the EDT time zone, wait till 3 a.m. before you start purchasing, and it lasts 24 hours. So go buck wild, buy all the merch and all the music, support the artists.
Yeah, you have to nowadays, man. And some artists, this is what they do. Like, they tour, and you know, it's a kind of a hit to the wallet when you can't be out there performing. So
Well, yeah, yep.
be vigilant and buy that cool music. And speaking of cool music, oh man, I'm so excited to play this track here. We have this track by DEADLIFE. Now, this song, honestly, this album was absolutely amazing when it dropped. And the hardest part was to pick the song that I wanted to play the most, because they all they sound so great. Jules, you've heard the album, right?
Yeah, this album is so good. I went and bought the vinyl, even though I don't have a record player.
Oh, yes. That's how much of a super fan Jules is. He buys the album. He doesn't even have a turntable. Incredible.
Well, you know what? Hang on. Yeah, you know why I bought it? Because I saw it selling out really, really fast. It's all sold out now.
That's right. Throw it up on eBay.
NewRetroWave.
You could
Yeah,
flip
yeah,
that bad
exactly.
boy.
Yeah, so what is this? So this is UK artist DEADLIFE, right?
Yep, indeed.
Mm-hmm. And it's from the album City of Eternal Rain, you've went and picked a song. We Are One and the Same here on Night Ride FM.
Enjoy. And once again, that was DEADLIFE with We Are One and the Same. Man, that is a badass tune.
Awesome. You know, we've played a track off this. Well, he released a single, Strands Unraveled,
Yeah.
a couple of months ago.
He
And
did.
it's my favorite track off the album. But then as soon as this album released and I listened to Collapse is Imminent and Generation Damage, oh my God, this whole album from beginning to end is a masterpiece.
Yeah. So that's another one to put on the list, because I guess the vinyls, they had 2 runs of vinyls and they sold out immediately. 2 runs. That's crazy. But
Snag one though.
yeah,
Snag one.
you did, man. You did. So go out and have a good time with Bandcamp Day. Speaking of music, we got some more music news for you, and we have some touring news. Well, touring with the what is it? The asterisks, I guess.
Yeah.
That's what
Touring
we're gonna
on the
get.
internet, I guess.
Yeah. What do we got here? Who's coming around our TV sets and our monitors?
Computers, yeah. All right. So I hope
Computers.
everybody's got their Facebooks and their Twitches and their YouTubes lined up. May 2nd, Saturday. There's a few things going on. This is a big one. The Synth versus COVID online event. That starts at 2:30 p.m. Eastern and 8:30 p.m. GMT if you're over in the UK.
Yeah.
They're raising money for Doctors Without Borders, and it's taking place, on Saturday, 2nd of May. And I think this is going to be on, Facebook/Twitch.
Yeah, all the good stuff, right?
You got to check out the lineup. So we heard from Roxi Drive tonight. She's going to be in this lineup, as well as Morgan Willis, Oblique, Bunny X, Midnight Lovers, Carbon Killer, Midnight Fighters, and at least 6 other artists.
Holy crap.
Yeah, so there's that.
Yeah.
I think everybody can have their Saturday taken care of, because there's also something going on later that day in the evening. San Junipero has gone online.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that New York monthly event down that features usually Faith in the Glitch, right?
Yes.
So yeah, Faith and Glitch is going to be streaming live with Black Silk and Jackson and DJ Valentine, and this is all going down on Twitch on Faith and the Glitch's channel.
And that is twitch.com/Faith in the Glitch, right?
Yeah, twitch.tv.
TV.com. Yes.
Yeah, /Faith in the Glitch.
Good job. Very good.
Yeah, and that goes down at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time. And of course, Ollie is continuing his Saturday sessions, Ollie Ride. So 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Jump on to Facebook and Twitch and YouTube. I don't know if he's going to do Twitch because he had some bandwidth issues last time. But he's doing these Saturday sessions now.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So that's going down Saturday. Those 3 events. May 9th. Retro Reverb Records. Night Ride actually co-hosted that one. They're doing another flashback festival.
Yes.
Yes. And this time we've got Toronto local Honeybeard.
Ooh.
Is going to be on. Yeah. Galaxy 80s is going to be on. Iverson, Cybertronics, Lost Outrider. He's going to be doing a DJ set. Kid Neon's going to be back on, and of course Alex the Chetty is going to be on. And there might be a few more.
Yeah, a
added
few
to the
more
lineup.
surprises.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yep. May 15th, 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Miami Cyber Nights. Those guys over in, I guess, Germany, right? They put on the tours and events over there.
Yeah.
And they've always got Dana Jean Phoenix coming over to visit them. So they're doing their first synth stream show.
Sweet.
And it's going to be featuring Morgan Willis. So I guess Morgan's pretty busy these days. Power Nerd, Peter Zimmerman, one of my favorite artists. Yeah, Final DJs and a few others are going to be added to the lineup. So there you go, May 15th, 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
Very good. And we have one more event that we would like to announce. We're going to be having Let Em Riot play after the show.
Yeah, right after this show.
I just want to say that I'm so stoked that we were all be able to, make the transition online. Just seeing so many awesome live events happening is just it's just great.
Yeah, we freaked out because we were like, what do we do now?
Right?
But the music industry is ever vigilant, and where there's a will, there's a way. So we're glad that everyone's able to make it work out. We're very excited to see all these new live acts. And I tell you what, it's even better in a way, because I tell you, I wouldn't have been able to see Ollie Ride. I wouldn't have been able to see him play or any of the other cool acts that I was lucky enough to see. Like, I got to see you again. I got to see Von Kaiser perform twice. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of groovy. So I think maybe when things get a little bit back to normal, I think we're gonna see a mix. I think we're gonna see a mix of
Right.
live shows and
Yeah.
regular shows. So that's cool.
By the way,
Yeah.
we were rattling off all these album releases. Alan, do you
Yeah.
have an idea of when your new album?
Oh yes.
Yes, it'll be out this summer.
Ooh.
Yeah.
A little bit of a ways
So-
off, I guess. But
Yeah, you know, I don't know, like selling a record. I don't know if I'm up for it right now. You know, with everything that's going on. So I think I like being able to concentrate on just building content. like,
Yeah.
online. You know, for everybody. And then hopefully, summer when everything kind of cools off. Then we can start pushing stuff.
yeah, for sure. And that's also
that
close
would
to Neon too, so that's great.
Yeah, and I will. Yeah, and exactly. Like it'll be early, like August. Before Neon. So I think it'll be cool. It's like have a new record, and then go play Neon.
Hell yeah.
I think it'll be an awesome summer if that all happens.
Yeah, that would be
So-
amazing.
Oh, very
But yeah,
good.
but I plan on playing a lot of this stuff live and kind of maybe like opening up some like sessions, on Twitch and stuff like that. So I'm sure by the time the record actually comes out, everybody's kind of already heard all the songs. So
Well, that's cool though. I mean, it's kind of a
Yeah.
cool treat too to have people listen to the songs live and then to be able to go buy the album too when they want to get
Yeah.
the good recording of it, which is great too. So live is
cool,
great,
thank you.
but
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
I think you should nonetheless still do either live stream or an actual live performance if things open up with Droid Bishop, because I know he was hinting that he's got an album almost finished.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
So,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
so Let 'Em
That-
Riot and Droid Bishop with 2 new fresh albums. Ooh.
that would be cool. That would be cool. I'm hoping to reschedule those Droid Bishop shows that we had to cancel,
Yeah.
and that'd be awesome to do.
Both you guys are really similar in your performance too, which is really cool because you both sing, you both play like the guitar with
Yeah,
the backing
he's
tracks.
a much more proficient guitar player than I am, though.
You guys
Have
kill
you
it.
seen? I've played with him live. I think once before. I think we played with FM Attack
Yeah.
a while ago, and I mean, he just shreds on guitar.
He's amazing. He's a showman too, which is really cool.
Yeah,
he just
he's got the
has that.
bandana,
Yeah.
Indeed.
bandana on, and
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's good
crazy.
stuff.
Yeah.
Amazing music, all this good stuff. Speaking of amazing music, we have another track that we would like to drop. Now, this I've never heard of Peacecraft. Is he kind of a newer artist, Jules?
yeah. Well, I wouldn't. I don't know. I discovered him recently, and he just dropped a new track. So this one, it's more the Italo disco style,
Okay.
and I love it. It's along the lines of like stuff like Roxy Drive and others.
Nice.
And Peacecraft's also, I think he's still with us in the Night Ride FM chat.
Yeah, I did see him.
He's been jumping in here and there on the
Very
Night Ride
excited.
FM chat. So yeah, this song is called Afterlife. You can find it on Bandcamp and Spotify, of course. And it's by Peacecraft. He's from Vancouver, by the way.
Nice.
And you're hearing it here on Night Ride FM.
Where are you, my friend? I close my eyes and hear your voice. Now you're gone, and we're here. The world keeps turning on and on. The good times, the bad times, we share them all together. It's my gift to hold on, a new life just to begin. times we shared them all together. It's my gift to hold on. A new life just to begin. Time goes on, I miss you. I'm fine now, but will I get through? Long time now, I hold true. Are you still here? 'Cause I miss you. The good times, the bad times, we shared them all together. It's my gift to hold on. A new life just to begin. The good times, the bad times, we shared them all together. It's my gift to hold on. A new life just to begin. Where are you, dear friend? I close my eyes and hear your voice. Now you're gone, but I'm here. The world keeps turning till it stops. How is the afterlife?
Once again, that was Peacecraft with Afterlife, and Peacecraft is in the chat with us as
Yeah.
well.
Excellent track piece.
So yeah, I dug that, man. It was really good, and it's good to find new discoveries. I mean, new discoveries are just always just amazing to find, and yeah. So if you like that song or any of the artists that we played tonight, make sure you go to Bandcamp and just buy some tracks. Make an artist happy. Maybe write a little review. Do the synth fam
Yeah.
stuff, because
Oh, they love when you write reviews.
that's it, man. It's all about being good to each other in times like this. So
Speaking of being good to each other,
yeah.
I just gotta throw some quick shout outs because we've got another artist in the chat.
Oh, shout outs in the house.
Yeah, we got C. Thomas Howells in there.
Oh, nice.
Galacticop was in there. I think he's still in there. Exodus is also in the chat, as well as Foos and Raise Punk. Karen's still there. And let's see, over in the YouTube chat, we got Rex Balls, Eden Future, another producer. Melissa Matos is in there, of course, Jess Mia.
And
60 Hertz Eater.
apparently Daniel Deluxe stopped by as well.
Yeah, Daniel Deluxe stopped by.
We're like the official Daniel Deluxe Night Rides radio station.
Yeah, I didn't get his ID though, so I don't know if it was the real one.
Maybe.
So yeah, shout outs to everyone.
Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. So, speaking of shout outs, we have our very special Patreons that are just wonderful. In times like this, man, just to have Patreons just support and toss you a little bit of cash to help keep the lights on. It's just a wonderful thing. We have a lot of new Patreons this week, so we're very excited to announce them. We're going to put them right up at the top. We have Lucas A., Mike Shima, brand new, and of course Peacecraft. Thank you very much, Peacecraft. Appreciate that. Benny Hanna, Arctic Mega Defender. We have Artium Props, John Ellenberger, Audio Waves, Conroy Gallistar, Cool AM7, We have Dynamite Stranger, Honeybeard, Inexcedra, Justin Matoli, Kevin Talley, Lilu Dallas.
Aw, you didn't do it.
I didn't. I gotta come up with a new thing. I gotta, she actually originally goes by NCCA, so I don't know. Gotta mix it up. But she did up her pledge. And Jules, this is amazing when Patreons up their pledge. I wish I had a sound effect like Andy does. He does kind of like a do 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 do. Like, our game is just off, man. We gotta work on that.
We need to reach out to Hoo-Ha for some sound effects.
Hoo-Ha! If you're listening, man, we need those zany sound effects. Can you please just donate them? Because we ain't got no money. Barely. we actually are Patreons to our own radio station, so you can always check out Patreon. You're gonna see all of our names. Like, yep. So we drink the Kool-Aid. But we also want to add on the remaining wonderful peeps. We have Neverman, we have Nightmares and Neon, Pattern Shift, Synthopsis, and Xeon B. Thank you very much for our Patreons. You guys are amazing. Especially in times like this when money is tight, you guys are still just supporting good music, and we love you guys. You guys are the best. Patreon.com/NightRideFM, right?
Yep.
There you go. And of course, we want to thank our very special guest, Alan from Let Em Riot. Now, do you have any shout outs you want to throw out there, Alan?
Yes, you guys for having me on the show. Thank you.
Thanks.
No,
man.
I want to thank. I mean, just everybody who's been listening to the music and watching the streams, the videos, and stuff like that. You guys have all been keeping me sane. So.
Same here, man.
So it's awesome.
So let's remind everybody, once our show is done, tune into Night Ride.
Oh yes.
It's gonna be a video stream, right?
Yeah. Right.
Awesome. So yeah.
Yeah.
OBS streaming on YouTube, and you guys don't even have to go anywhere. You already got it locked in.
Go to YouTube, right on the Night Ride station, go to the video tab. If you're on Twitch, go to Night Ride FM on Twitch. And watch Alan dish it out.
I'll fire up my rig, and I'll be ready in just a few.
Nice. And once again, we want to thank you for listening. As always, make sure you like, share, just say something nice, or you can call me a creep too if you want to do that as well. That is cool. We just want you listening and just sharing the news and keeping the fresh synthwave tunes going, because you guys are great. We're going to go ahead and play you out here with this last track. This is from Toronto artist. Now, how do you pronounce it? Zayez? Zayez. The song is titled This Is Solaris. And once again, this is Night Ride FM, the state of synth. We want to thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Good night.